Hi guys, it's Caito Potato here, and basically today this video is quite a serious video. It's very close to my heart. If no one's going to talk about it, I'll put my hand up and talk about it because this is very serious and it needs to be sorted. Mental illness hits so close to home, so close to home. If no one's going to talk about it, I'm going to talk about it, and here I am right now talking about it. So let's get started. I'm sick of living in a world where the media sugarcoats things and masks suicide. Oh, it was not suspicious. We need to talk about this subject. We can't just have it, if we don't talk about it, out of sight, out of mind sort of thing. No, we need to talk about this because it's very serious. It is not getting any better. I don't want people losing hope and giving up and taking their own lives and think that, you know, people are going to benefit from it, because no one's going to benefit from it. Because once you end your life, you end everyone else's around you. And I truly mean that. I honestly so mean that, because I have gone through it. I've seen it happen. I've seen what it does to others. It destroys others. It doesn't make them better. They don't go, oh, thank God you did that. No, it's a ripple effect. My best friend tried to take his life last year, and I swear to God, it is the most scariest phone call when you get it from a friend saying, he's in hospital, he's done this. It was honestly the most terrifying thing ever. Comedian spoke out about suicide and was, you know, fighting back tears on his show, saying that, you know, his friend's just recently passed away, took his own life. It gave out a really important message that I want to share with you guys, and that is that no one will think any lesser of you if you reach out for help and say, I need help. I think the sentence, I need help, is one of the most strongest, most courageous things that you could ever say, and that is honestly being such a brave person. It really is. A lot of you may not know this, but my best friend passed away from cancer last year, and I miss her so much. And every day she fought for her life, and just seeing other people just give up their life just like that for someone who was fighting so hard, it just makes me so upset and frustrated, you know, like it frustrates me that you think that you're worth this much to take your own life. You are worth so much more than that. You are so important. I mean it. Like, if no one's telling you that, I'm here right now saying straight down the camera, you are so important. We need to live for those who weren't able, who didn't get the shot of living life, who didn't get the shot to, you know, grow up, or their lives were just accidentally taken just like that. We need to live for those who couldn't, and make it as the best life that we possibly can, and have heaps of fun and do stupid things and laugh and, you know, cry and, you know, go through heartbreak and all that. It's all part of life. If you need help, if you need to reach out and talk to someone, go to the doctors, and do not leave until you get admitted to somewhere where you get help, because I'm not giving up on you. I'm never going to give up on people who are fighting mental illness. Without your mind, you're nothing. Okay? Healthy mind, healthy body. You deserve to be here. Okay? You 1000% deserve to be here. You weren't put on this world for a laugh and a half. You're here for a reason. And I always think that, I've always been brought up to think that, you know, that I'm here to help others, to make other people laugh, to give people distractions, so that if they are feeling sad or they just need cheering up, they can turn to me. And it feels right. Like, it's finally, I'm doing a job that finally feels right for me, that I can hopefully, like, make put people in silly moods and laugh at me and laugh at my misfortune and all that. The hardships that we go through with life is just, oh my God. But it's what you do with your days that, you know, make it count and stuff. Reach out to someone and say, I need help, because there is always going to be someone who will listen. And as Jono said, no one's going to think any lesser of you at all. And if people don't listen for some reason, drop all contact, move on to the next person who will speak to you, because there is always someone listening. The people who suffer in silence, I mean, my best friend, I had no idea that he was feeling that low, that he that night thought, I'm going to take my own life. He didn't talk about it. There was no kind of like hints, nothing like that at all. He just just went and did it, and that's just what shocked me so much. If you know someone who is, you know, not in a good state, give them company and talk to them, because they need all the help that they can get. They need love and support because they're not well. A mental illness is honestly the worst thing ever to go through. It is awful. I personally know it hits too close to home. It really does. It is the worst thing. I don't wish it upon anyone. Mental illness is the worst thing to go through, and the people who are going through it and battling through it are the bravest people that I know. They are incredible, absolutely incredible. I can't stress that enough. You are incredible for going through what you're going through. But what's even more incredible is reaching out and saying, actually, I don't think I can do this by myself. I need someone else to help me out here. And that's when health professionals come in, go to the doctors and just demand that you see someone. Don't leave the office until you get to see someone. Caito Potatoe said, I'm not allowed to leave until I see someone. You just say that, send them this link. People should help you. Doctors are meant to help you. And if they don't help you, you go to the next doctors that will help you. You do not give up, because your mental health and well-being is one of the most important things ever. Without your mind, you can't do much. You can fix your mental illnesses with the right tools. And there's trained professionals. It's their job to fix you and make you a healthier you. People spend years at university trying to fix people that need to be fixed. You don't deserve to sit in silence in this. You don't. No one's going to judge you for it. And honestly, if the doctor says, I recommend you being on this medication to help you get better, if it means you're going to stay on this planet with me a bit longer, please take it. Please do it. Just like what Robin Williams' daughter said, the world is now a little bit less colourful and a bit darker, and, you know, not full of much light now that he's not here, and that we all have to work twice as hard to bring that spark back. And that's why I started making videos, because I wanted to bring the spark back. And I do it every day. I try to every day. If it means I make one person laugh, I've done my job. The pain that you're going through now, that awful, terrible pain, do you wish that upon anyone else? I don't think you do, because it is a terrible thing to go through. Imagine having that. Imagine your parents, your sisters, brothers, friends, how they feel. If you go, they'll have that same feeling that you're going through right now for the rest of their lives. And it's, oh my God, it is literally the worst feeling in the entire world. I honestly can't fathom how it would, oh my God, I don't want to cry, how it would rock my world if my best friend did actually pass away, and thank God he pulled through. Oh my God, I think every day when I wake up, I thank whoever is listening up there, thank God that he's still here today, because life would be so miserable without him. He is my rock. I love him so much. If you take anything away from this, please know that if you need help, to reach out and get it, because you can work around this, okay? I want you better. I don't want anyone taking their lives. I want you here with me. We can do stupid things together. We can laugh. We can do all sorts, but I can't do that if you're not here, and I want you here so badly, so badly. If you do self-harm or any of that, please quit doing it. It doesn't fix anything. It only makes things worse, you know? It's cutting yourself doesn't fix what's up here. It doesn't. It really doesn't. You don't need to hurt yourself anyway. You don't deserve to hurt yourself. You don't need to punish yourself for anything. You haven't done anything wrong. It's just that your mind is a little bit sick, and that's why it's good to reach out and say, hey, I need help. That is the bravest, biggest step anyone could ever really do, and you're really loving yourself if you let yourself get the help that you need, or just talking to someone. One website that's really good, that I really recommend, I found it years ago, it's amazing, it's called blatherapy.com. You literally get a complete stranger and you just vent all your problems, and there's someone listening and there's someone talking to you. Just some normal, you know, just not doctors or anything, it's just a person. If you literally just need anyone to talk to, you can just do that, or you could be the person who reads the event. So you sit there and read what's troubling them. I would do that. I used to do that for hours a day sometimes because I was just like, I really want to help someone. I really want to do something. What should I do? Go and blah therapy. So I did that, and yeah, this is not sponsored by the way. This is just me thinking of something that you could do if you do need to reach out for help, like right this second. But I do 100% recommend seeing like a professional though, because it's their job. And honestly, paying money to fix your head, priceless. Thinking about it way back, we were honestly just once stardust. I honestly do not think that we were meant to be put on this planet to be this sad and anxious and depressed. I really don't think so. I really, honestly, who would come up with that? Like, why would that even happen? So I want to combat this and fix people by saying to be not afraid to ask for help. You truly do belong here with me and everyone else. Don't be embarrassed at all, because it's courageous. It's the absolute, it is honestly the most courageous thing, helping yourself and saying, I need this. Life is an incredible gift, and people get that privilege taken away with terminal illnesses, accident. It's just devastating. It is so devastating that they didn't get to live the life that they so badly wanted to live. So make sure that you live for them, reach out, help yourself, because you deserve it, because you're groovy, and we need more groovy in this world. We need you. So I hope this video helped in any way, shape or form. I'm Caito Potato, I'm here for you, and everyone around is here for you too. Thanks guys, stay groovy.